Hey everyone, this is Mei Yu, and welcome to Fun Friday. Every Friday, I try to do something new, fun, or challenging. I really enjoyed reading all of your fun fan theories and your lovely name ideas in my previous video. Really enjoyed all your comments and likes. Thank you all so much. I'm really happy that I have so many creative fans. Some of you have been asking for Princess Monster merch, so I've put some on my Teespring store. You can check them out below the video. Some of you have been asking me to draw something from this game called Among Us, and I thought it would be really interesting to kind of reimagine one of the characters in my semi-realistic style as a human, and I wanted to have a cool twist to this piece as well, so I'm going to draw one of the characters, Pink, as a normal crewmate, but then I'm also gonna draw her as an imposter. This is gonna be really interesting, and I'm really wanting to see how I can turn the same character in two different ways. This game sounds really interesting. I haven't played it yet, but since some of you have been asking for me to draw a character from this fandom, I thought I'd give it a go. And I want to see how I can, one of the big things I wanted to get across in my art was it is kind of like a humanized version of this character. So basically I'm going to take a lot of, artistic, liberty into thinking about how she can look like under her helmet and her hairstyle, her eyes, her face, and all that. Also, if you're a fan of this game, please let me know in the comments. Why do you like this game? I was reading up about it, and it's a very, interesting way to play. And I have seen some of the unfortunate endings of some of the characters, and I used some of that as inspiration for this art piece. Just a quick little update. So my first coloring book is almost ready. I think it should be released in the near future, so just stay tuned. I'm really excited about it. And I know lots of you are going to have a lot of fun coloring in my art. Since Halloween's coming up, I thought I would put some gruesome details in my art. When I was designing the first concept sketches for this art piece, I was thinking about if I should incorporate some other little details into my characters. I was looking through all the different items, like the little hats that you could get for your character, and I liked the flower hat because I thought, if I picked this pink character, I was imagining her as this really pretty, innocent, down-to-earth, bubbly, friendly girl. And I thought a flower hat would just really go well with that kind of character. And then when I draw her as this evil, monstrous, scary-looking imposter alien thing, it's just going to make this piece, a lot more interesting, I felt. So that's why I chose the flower hat. And I stylized it to kind of fit my design more. Oh, I love that face. Look at her fangs and the giant mouth and all those eyes. Oh, jeez. I think she's hungry. I thought drawing the two versions of the same character standing, side by side or back to back in this case, would present an interesting feel to my artwork. I usually don't draw, the same versions of characters like this in my previous videos, but this time I think it's an interesting change, and it's also a nice contrast. You know, when you see the final version of the nice, normal version of my pink character versus her, I guess, real self, the kind of like the alien slash monstrous, like horrific looking, I don't know what it is, creature thing that was her true self. I think just looking at the two together like this, it has a really interesting feel. I'm really happy some of you got my new ebooks that I released last week. My Princesses as Monsters ebook was a #1 new release on Amazon in its category at that time. You'll learn skills to create your own cool, beautiful, and deadly characters and OCs. This ebook has my Princesses as Monsters that I've drawn in my Part 1 and 2 videos, as well as Part 3, which I haven't released yet. If you want something easier and casual, you can get my new Fun and Draw Halloween Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 ebooks. These will be especially helpful right now, as you can create your own Halloween decorations, Halloween cards, and gifts for your friends. With enough practice and with my ebooks, you can really build your creativity and your skills to become any kind of artist you want, like a manga or comic artist, a fashion designer, a video game concept artist, or an art YouTuber. Download info for Apple, Kindle, and Android are in the video description. Happy drawing! I remember when I first saw that, I guess the animation of when the pink character impaled the other character with this weird giant spear-like tongue. I was like, what? I did not expect that. That was just really... it was creepy. Like, yeah, I did get creeped out. Because these characters, they look so innocent. They look so, like, nice and, you know, like they're little beans. And then they have these giant, sharp tongues that kill other people. Anyway, so I thought that was a great idea to, I guess, to incorporate into my drawing. I wanted my drawing to, you know, of course, stick with my semi-realistic style. So I stylized the mouth. I made it really big. I gave her lots of these giant, sharp, needle-like teeth, and of course that big, long tongue just kind of like right out there. I do not want to be near that thing. And I thought about the eyes, and I was reading about how some fans are thinking about these characters could be, I guess, aliens. And so I was thinking, I would like to design my alien face to kind of look very scary and monstrous, but not like a traditional alien's face. I wanted to have more of my own personal take on it. So I gave her these giant, like scary looking eyes, and I decided to add more eyes on the side of her face as well, just to up the scare factor more. For this art piece, I wanted the alien version's hair to look not so bright, so I used darker, more, I guess, grayed out colors for the hairstyle. I just wanted to have a bigger contrast between the two versions. Okay, just some random captions, just throwing it out there. It could be a before and after. This could be like her, I don't know, after her coffee, and then, before her coffee. If you want to share your funny captions, feel free to do that in the comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is this to you? What do you think of this reimagining? Let me know in the comments. Give this a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next Fun Friday. Draw better expressions, eyes, hands, hairstyles, outfits, and cute things for your own OCs. Collect my ebooks. They're like your own mobile art teacher. Get them and start drawing better today.